U.S. stocks firmed up this morning with all four indexes positive, but then fell negative mid-morning as we got a strong ISM headline number, but the price component actually fell a little bit. Now, looking at it now, the Russell is down 0.9%, the NASDAQ down 0.33%, the S&P down 0.7, and the Dow down 0.6. That's all as I speak to you right now. And rates are rising higher, especially on the short end. 2-year went from 253 to 267 right now. 5-year from 281 settlement yesterday to 293. The 10-year from 285 to 293. So there's a section of the yield curve that's gone completely flat, 5-year to 10-year. And the 30-year from 307 to 309, flattening across most aspects of the yield curve as I speak to you right now. JOLTS jobs opening data came in as expected, but last month was revised higher, so we're going to call that overall a flat revelation from JOLTS jobs openings. Now, we've got the Bank of Canada interest rate hike to talk about, and also some news out of OPEC. Interest rate talk first. The Bank of Canada raised rates by 50 basis points and said it's prepared to act more forcefully against inflation. Initial U.S. Fed balance sheet runoff begins today with $47.5 billion per month coming off, and Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic actually corrected himself. Bostic said his suggestion last week that the central bank could take a pause from raising interest rates after the July or August meeting. He said that shouldn't be construed as a Fed put. Now, Fed put translates into the idea that the central bank would come to the rescue of asset markets if they fell too far. He said that was not what he meant by saying that. He just said that they meant they're going to be data dependent. Now, looking ahead, this afternoon we get the Fed's Beige Book, also speeches from New York Fed President Williams and St. Louis Fed President James Bullard. I said there was some OPEC news. OPEC is discussing dropping Russia from OPEC Plus as I speak to you right now. Crude oil is rising, still on the demand side of the story, up over 2%. Now, data tomorrow, we get ADP employment change. The expectation is for an initial 300,000 jobs. We get weekly jobless claims and April factory orders in the U.S.